dinosaurs. Every kid loves these things. Well, mostly boys. So boys love dinosaurs. Unless they don't like reptiles. Okay, kids love dinos. And they like Pokemon. So Fossil Fighters became a series. So when I was about 10, that's when I saw the Fossil Fighters Frontier ad on TV. I was amazed. Flipping dinosaurs fighting each other? I wanted it. So on my birthday, my mom took me to the Best Buy to get it. But was it good? Well, that's the point of the video. So let's get into it. So Fossil Fighters Frontier is the third game in the Fossil Fighters series. The first two games on the DS and this one on the 3DS. Made by Red Entertainment and, certified by Nintendo and stuff. And I've seen a little bit of reviews and it's been pretty mixed. Either, you don't really like it that much, or you kind of like it. It's a pretty good game. So, now let's see what I think. Now, you might think it's about dinosaurs fighting. There can't be much of a story. Nope. They tried to make a serious story and put some funny stuff in as well, but it all falls flat. So usually I found myself skipping through the dialogue, just bop, 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 nah, I'm bored. And having to use the hint system because I didn't listen to the dialogue, of course. And none of the characters are very good because they're all tropes and done bad. And one of them is just Sasuke from Naruto. Okay. Actual story. It starts with a cutscene of a cop kind of telling totally original Batman guy that the place is surrounded, so he should just give up, He says no, of course. He won't go to jail. So they battle. Good guy wins. Bad guy, for some reason, shows him his secret weapon, a really evil Vivisaur. Yeah, dinosaurs are called Vivisaurs in this game. I'm just gonna call them dinosaurs. So, anyway. So, it cuts to you going to some HQ for the final test to become a Vivisaur Ranger or whatever it is. And it shows you the ropes. Now, if you wanted to see the whole story, then just play the game or look it up on YouTube. Okay, the good part. So one of the main mechanics is reviving dinos by digging up their fossils. And for every fossil of the skeleton, then you get a new move for the dino. And for every one, and any fossil of them, of the skeleton, revives them. And your car is what you use to dig them out. You basically search for them. Which is another new mechanic. So parks are like levels, and they're also like tracks with living dinosaurs and fossils scattered around that you drive around in. And I find the car really nice. And later in the game, you get to race. I thought it was a great thing. Too bad it wasn't expanded on. And the digging was just okay. And we finally have gotten to the battles. It's just Pokemon, but it's always co-op triple battles. But the co-op is comms, and they're called Palo Pals, which really hurts the game, because in the past games, you had multiple dinos that you all controlled, but they just do their own thing, and that isn't fun. So in an hard fight, you have to pray that they freaking do the right thing, or you're screwed. But the battle is good if you controlled all the dinosaurs, because of the strategy needed for some battles. Because it seems like it was a single player game, but at the last week of the game development, the boss was like, nah, only 5-year-olds will play the game. So just like let the CPUs do everything. But why? This is meant for one player, so they feel great. And I told you to. So certain attacks used on dinosaurs change their stance. Like if I do a tail, I'm going to be facing backwards. And this can be good and bad, because if I'm backwards because I used like a tail move and I hit the opponent, I get a stat debuff, and I become weaker to certain attacks. And you can use stat boosters and there's this thing called stat boosters on your car that you shoot at your dinos. You can only do it a number of times, and you can only use these when a dino is getting attacked or attacking. Now, doesn't it sound like a one-player game? Yes, it does. Okay, now it's time to end this. Now, with all these negative things I've said, you would think I don't like this game. But no, I still do like the gameplay. But it does have bad parts. I give the score. Here is my scoring chart. So, I would give Fossil Fighters Frontier a 6.5. It had lost potential, but still fun. And, okay, that's episode 1 of Boss Reviews. And hope you enjoyed. And tell me in the comments below what I missed, and I'll reply what I think about that part of the game. Now, subscribe and like. Also hit that bell because YouTube. Have a nice day. Ayo.